This is the thought in my mind, alright? The most famous punks are the fucking ones from... Why do I always forget his name? Johnny Rotten. That's the one I always go to straight. Like, for me, the most famous punks were the British punks of that era of the 80s. And I just loved how they did it. Such silly attitude, but I loved it. Wow, what was Johnny Rotten from? Sex Pistols. No, not Sex Pistols. It was something else. Forgot the fucking name of the band. Even though punk culture started in the British colonies, it's now a worldwide thing. You know this already, though, bro? Yeah, but doesn't mean I'm gonna pick a specific punk from all over the world. That's my character. It's the one I want to go for. The things I choose to say or do are not a comment on the ignorance of what it is. It's just a silly choice for the fun of it. Alright, you gonna give me more tape and bandages? And cloth? Yeah, thanks for the cloth. Not gonna do me much, but yeah. I guess maybe I should start combining them now. Since the game likes it when I do that. Look, I made the game happy. Even give me a little piano noise. The game was so happy that I crafted it. You're a punk. That'd be the only other version of punk that I like to use as well. That has nothing to do with punk, though. It's just a quote. Well, tell me, do you feel lucky, punk? You have a dab animation? I've been wanting to get rid of it. If it's still there, then unfortunately, yes. It was for one person that asked me to dab in every game that I played. Is it still there? Okay, no, it's gone. It's gone. I mean, I have a dab, I got rid of it from my main emotes, but yeah, it's in the BTTV. I don't know if you have, yeah, you need an extension. A lot of Twitch streamers use this extension so they can have extra emotes. It's either BTTV or Frankerface's extension. Extended extension. So if you get one of those Chrome extensions, either BTTV or Frankerface's and the extended one of that, it'll let you see a lot of half of what Twitch is posting on their streams most of the time. Yeah. You will have to go through the options of it, which usually pop up in the chat. Like once you get the extension, the options there might be a special gear in chat that you can click, and then you have to like turn on certain things. It isn't that much of a hassle, but yeah, you might have to learn a thing. But yeah, like the majority of Twitch uses BTTV, so half the time you'll see words instead of emotes. Just letting you know now, because if you do grab it, there are like certain things that you might miss out on. Like you turn on animated emotes, but none of the emotes are animating because you have to actually go to a separate option that says animate instead of static, right? So there's little things you have to look for. Actually, maybe just those two. The fact that if you want to see the animated emotes, you have to turn them on and then turn on animated instead of static, and that should be it. What? Yeah. Yeah, so you can turn on animated emotes, but it doesn't mean they're going to be animated. It just means you can see them static. And then you have to tell them, yeah, no, I want it animated. I mean, if I could show you right now what mine looks like. Options, not just that. A lot of options. Like one thing I have is that whenever someone says my name in chat, I'll have a Mario jumping sound. So I'll know if someone's referring to me if I'm lurking and I'm not on their page. If anyone says my name, it'll call me out. And so I'll know to go there, which is kind of cool. Helped me catch a lot of things that people were saying when I'm not paying attention. The police are a bunch of incompetent brats. They spent over a week on the case and haven't found anything useful yet. This is going to affect the university's reputation for sure. Today's the second time they interrogate me, and I'm tired of telling them about my routine and personal life. And they make a mess in my office, and I have to put everything back into place again right after. Could you speak to the officers and kindly ask them to stop disturbing us? We are all very concerned, of course, and time is precious, but that doesn't mean they have to pester everybody with their work. Where's the professionalism in this? I'm the first one feeling down by the recent events. Jack was my favorite student. I hope this is over soon. Koo. Thanks you for the lurk. Alright. So that was done. I checked that out. I'm gonna throw this. Every object I find. Going to the wall. Fuck yeah. Don't try to hide from me. I see you there. Everyone must have been really thirsty, because all of them are fucking empty as fuck. Is that a book or a brick? Oh, it's one of those binder things. Okay, cool. Was there anything in here I was supposed to get that I might have missed? I think it was just a note. Yeah, I think it was just the note. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so interesting. My map disappeared. Was I supposed to be scared by that locker closing? Alright, cool. Cool, I get it. Yeah, see, I really wish I played this at night. Would have been a better setting for it. What's wrong with me? I just wanted to play a first-person game. It seemed fun. I don't think I've played too many first-person games, at least in the plethora of freaking Prime games that I've been playing. They've been mostly like third-person or 2D, like side-scrolling games. So I just wanted to jump at the chance at a first-person game in the Prime list. Plus, Prime came out with fucking 7 new games the other day. And so I have a lot to catch up to all over again. And I only have like 7 days until the new month or something like that. And then they're gonna give me 3 more probably. It sucks. Great to have this many games, but god damn it, I'm never gonna get through that list. Weird. Texture seam on the bucket. And they decided to rotate it this way instead of, you know, showing us that side. Oh shit, we automatically go under tables. What's that about? And one, oh no, not under tables, under there. Cool. Oh my god. There's a lot of reading. Letter from the Department of Strategic Services to William Holtwick. Dear Dr. Holtwick, this is the last notice we are sending you to partake in the Rainbow Project. As an American citizen with full rights as you are now, you must comply with certain obligations, and you are required to attend our call in the event the state requires so. If otherwise, we shall bring you here by force and collaborate with us against your will. Allow us to remind you that partaking in this project will not only render economic profits, but also allow you to have further privileges, which we would grant you at the end of the project. Privileges which, we must add, will allow you to carry out your scientific feats with much more precision, sufficient resources, and moreover, the consent of the very government. As the man of science you are, we trust that you will accept our request and answer our call willingly. This is a unique opportunity to make history. Needless to say, your assistance is needed in order to achieve this purpose. We are aware that the singularity of the experiment does not awake your interest, but nobody dares to predict the effects that may occur to the ship's crew, and that is where you would intervene. Finally, we mentioned to you that both the project and the characteristics of our agreement shall be kept confidential, and under no circumstances must they reach the public. People are not ready for such findings. We imagine you are aware of this. The first test shall begin on July 21st this year, but preparations make several months. Therefore, we hope to meet you here on the upcoming February 28th. Yours sincerely, Alex M. Brooks. Oh shit. We got an Alex. Alright, cool. So you can go under stuff. But not tables, it seems. There's nothing on here. Nope. Can't grab the screwdriver. Nope. Hey, more cloth in this. How many times do they expect me to get hurt? They're giving me a lot of bandages before I'm even in the face of danger. It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. Not even gonna begin to explain that. And we got some more reading to do. What the hell? Ink. Ooh, ink, you say. Oh, ink and cloth make maps. Okay, thanks. So for each floor, you got to do it yourself, eh? That's cool. That's cool. Now, do I have to redo it? Or does it... Yeah, I have... Once the map is made, it doesn't keep track of everything that you've already been through. So you got to go through everything again to mark it on the map. That's kind of cool. Since that's the only one that's shining. Okay, let's do them all then. Oh, what the? So it was a puzzle? Huh? I'm glad there's like no punishment for getting this wrong. There we go. Green light, baby. Anything behind you? No, no, don't jump over there, you fool. Because the game has no way to get you out from it. Wait, maybe? Fuck, I had a feeling that if I did this, the game wouldn't account for people trying to do this and would fuck me over. Check your games, man. Wait. Oh, I was almost there. I was on something. Oh my fucking god. We got out. Like, check your games, man. Make sure people who want to do silly things like I do, when they do it, they have a way to fix themselves. Son of a bitch. Good thing there was like a little bit of collision there for me to grab onto. It was tight, but I got it. Hell, man. Don't let us do that if we're not supposed to do that. Alright. So we got some map stuff going on. Yeah, the specular map is just too high on these fucking objects. Everything's got crazy shine coming out of it. Like, I don't even think that's supposed to shine. Like, that's supposed to be like a really rough part of the chalkboard. Not, and that the shine is telling me that mildew is leaking down and that it wasn't like rust or anything. That's something. I'm wondering if it's like, is that the intent? Did they want me? It seems like they just put one specular map over everything and it isn't really specifically defining that. There should have been a separate map just for these little droughts coming in, and the roughness should have been put high up so it doesn't shine off of it to give it more of a realistic appeal. It's just weird that the whole board shines. Yeah, it seems like they didn't work a lot with roughness maps. They just threw specular maps on everything. Or the default textures. It's like, this should not be as corroded as it's looking. It should be more, very small versions of it. Like tiny. It'll create a texture, but not so much that you can see it. Anyway. Oh. Didn't realize it just opened up into this room. Okay. Cool. What else is around here? Nice. They look diseased. I wonder who I am. I don't know if the game's mentioned that or not. That door opening and closing constantly or something? I guess every time I walk by, it opens and then closes. Okay, so far we got nothing but another door. Alright, that's cool. So if something touches my face, I just gotta move the mouse really fast. Whoa, what was that? Oh, a safe spot. I'll take it. Okay, there's only one save, eh? No slots. Ooh, Evelyn O'Donnell.
I feel a little guilty. If these agents are poking about so enthusiastically, it must be because I've done something wrong. It would be a pity that all of our hard work went to waste because of me. If I didn't tell Dr. Holtwick, it would be as if I was lying to him. I should warn him and assume the consequences.
I don't know what that was about. So clearly someone died and there's some investigation that was going on. Alright, we'll go there later. I'm a fucking genius. I will take that saw. I will put that saw over here for no reason. Ooh, can I... Oh. Okay, so it doesn't let you combine things that are not combinable. Interesting. Cool, so you don't ask. So it's a lot easier to figure out if it's gonna work or not. That's nice. You don't have to waste your time going through all the options over and over again. I got a saw and I got a nail. Obviously, I'm not gonna saw the nail. Oh. Well, that's a thing.
I've spent several hours looking for Professor Evelyn O'Donnell. I've had her practically glued to me as I worked, and now that I want to speak with her, she has disappeared from the face of the earth. Seeing such a peculiar professorate, I wonder how the students from this place must be.
I guess I need a key.
Imagine that having to lacerate bodies and observe entrails every day ends up disturbing you, even if it's only a little. I'd better warn the police force to have an eye on Evelyn before I withdraw from the case.
Saw and wood and nails equals lockpicks. Oh, shit. I need to find wood then. That's what it means by I'm not using the right tools. Alright. So we got the nails and we got the saw. We just need the wood. I mean, there's plenty of fucking wood here. If you need a wood, you can just break that chair down, but I'm pretty sure the game wants me to find specific... I mean, here's a crate of wood. This fucking bench is made out of wood. Like, what the hell? No. And I... Oh, wait, there it is. It was literally just right there the whole time. It's like, we could just grab this piece of wood. No. What the fuck? Cockroach just comes out of there. No. It has to be that specific wood. We have a saw, so we can cut all the wood we want. But no, it has to be that one specific piece of wood. Wait, what? Oh, keeps your last fucking thing there, crafted option on. The hell was that noise? Makes a noise every time you do craft something. Blah, 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 blah. That's how I drink. When I drink, I go blah, 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 blah. Ooh, notes. Anything else up here? Anything else before I have to read? No. Trash can I can't knock off. Really bugging me that it's that fucking, that has that many flat sides on it. They could have spent a little bit more on that, man. The jar was well done. Like, it doesn't need that many because of, well, how small it is. Trash can's big. Super obvious at that top. But what bugs me more is that someone did that, like, manipulated it to look like that. Because the computer program wouldn't do that automatically. Someone actually moved the edges around and made it worse. That is from James Lafleur to William Holtwick. This is nothing. The most shocking thing was what the autopsy revealed. They brought the corpse here, and we concluded the autopsy ourselves to see whether there was anything odd. Removing the fork from the eye proved to be rather difficult without using brute force. To see if there was anything odd. I would say that fork in the eye is pretty fucking odd. What? We opened the skull to investigate further, and we found something I had never seen in my life. A great part of the brain had turned into wood. I am well aware this sounds like madness, and you may not believe me. I did not believe it either way when I saw it. And although this barely makes any sense, you should have been here to witness it with your own eyes. The redhead has sure left his children a nice Christmas present. What? That's a weird sentence, based on the context of looking at a corpse. The redhead has sure left his children a nice Christmas present. After this event, we have requested that Benjamin Bennett, the only crew member who is apparently unharmed, comes to our office in order to conduct a comprehensive study and detect the slightest changes in his body. So the guy who's doing his own personal thing, Benjamin Bennett, is also part of whatever might have happened here? Because I'm not quite sure what exactly went on. I'm sure that this must have piqued your interest by now. I asked around how they told me you are free to come and help us with the investigation. I'm confident that your way of doing things will help us find something. And surely Benjamin is suffering some repercussions. Are you not the least curious? Still kind of upset that my Elgato's for some reason is not working right now. That's on the back of my head. Like, I don't know if I need to reinstall Elgato or something. The fuck could have gone wrong? It was working just fine yesterday. Alright, so I got the lock fixed so I can go through the door. Could use some ambience music in this game. It's a little bit quiet. Yeah, something like that. Something a little bit more, maybe. I could have given us something eerie. I thought I saw these things shine. And then I found it really awkward. Really interesting that it had like still stepping things to get up here. I guess it was nothing in the end. Let's go through the big hole in the wall. Alright, let's picklock it. Oh. It was not going to be that easy. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's gonna fail. What the hell is this? Okay, so it fails when it hits that. But this guy can lift it. But I think I need both of them to come through. Which means this one has to go through there. I'm not even moving the mouse, and that's how much it's moving when I hold down the button. That's ridiculous. It like moves like crazy on its own. They give me no instructions on how to do this. Oh, the instructions are in the bottom. I see. Inner, outer. Oh, I can raise it. Alright, well that makes sense. Oh, I don't like this at all. Of all the fucking picklock things in games, this is not fun. It's like it's moving already so much on its own. Like I'm pretty sure that's not my mouse that's moving it this much. Yeah, see how it's moving like crazy right now? I'm not even moving my hand. So that's kind of bullshit. What the fuck? I don't think I can turn down my sensitivity to fucking fix that. Because I don't think it's... I think the game is actually just moving it that much by itself when I hold the mouse button. I guess not. I guess it was because of my sensitivity. Wow, really? It was moving that crazy because of my sensitivity. Which I always have it on high, because I've never had that issue. I can get headshots. Why the hell was it going so nuts? Because my sensitivity was high. Alright, so if you want to do this puzzle, guys, just put your sensitivity super fucking low. And it makes up for that shit. So weird. Alright. Cool. Alright. And now let's put the sensitivity right back up. That was ridiculous. Alright, that was a cool little puzzle, I guess. Ooh, what's down there? Wait, where am I coming from? But I've never been down here. But what's down this way then? Aha! I got you, trash. I knew you'd be here. So you can get away from me, trash? Dev has an interesting vision. I can definitely start to see the Spain influence in this drawing. There's just something about it that reminds me of it. Now that the guy mentioned that she's from Spain, or the devs are from Spain. Spain's been making a lot of interesting indie games. I think I've paid at least 2 from this list of Prime games. Actually, I think that game Shattered might be a Spain game as well. No, you can close. You can close. Close, 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 close. I think that might hurt. Close. There you go. Good boy. What the hell was that? Alright, we got a note. Another letter from James Lefleur to William Holtwick. The redhead crewman is complaining that the tingling in his brain is becoming more intense over time. We have conducted several tests and the results are disturbing. It seems that, albeit slowly, he's losing mental and motor skills. Added to the fact that his apathy is increasing, it appears obvious to me that this is being caused by the Philadelphia experiment. Whoa, what a throwback. But the rest of the team fails to see it as clearly, or they simply have no wish to see it. The doctors have discharged him and have recommended that he spend some quality time with his family. They are convinced that he is suffering from post-traumatic stress owing to the experience he lived in the Rainbow Project. When his family arrived, I saw his two sons, who were hardly 8 and 10 years old, looking worried and fearful, with tears in their eyes. They complained how their father was behaving oddly, and that the man was not even interested in showing his children that he was fine. If the situation remains the same, he might be transferred to a mental hospital. What would you do, William? Isn't this the same guy who ended up with a fork in his eye? The redhead? I can tell you things are not going to end well for him. At all. So we're going to avoid that room with the fucking poisonous smoke popping out. Block from the other side. Classic. Is this stairs going down? Oh, shit. Oh! We need this. And I guess I have to find an actual legit way to break it open instead of using my goddamn fucking elbow. Alright, cool. What? I got blocked in. Fuck. Well, that sucks.
He thinks that for having been here for longer than he can give me orders. He and his theories of conspiracy can all go to hell. In here, there's nothing more than books and kiddos who believe to be something just because they're wearing a nameplate and a uniform. I am so willing to arrive home and get wasted.
Oh, there's an interesting little puzzle here. Must be a reason I have to save. Now, what is this? And how do they explain this physics going on? Alright, this is interesting. I already know the type of puzzle that it is. Alright, so I gotta start maneuvering things around until they hit the right places. That's a yellow. Do I have a yellow anywhere? You're a yellow, aren't you? It's hard to tell. Yeah, you're yellow. Okay. I need it to go down there. Alright. This is interesting. Well, rather, this is going to take some time. It's going to be a lot of backtracking. See, now in order to get it to come here, I have to get it to stop there. Oh, I think I know how. Okay. I just have to flip it around a bit. I have to get this one out of the way. Don't try to go in. Thank you. I put you over here. Put you in there. Eat it. Eat it. There we go. So you gotta go back up there. You gotta go somewhere up there. I hope I really don't fuck things up by doing it that way. The green one will hit this, and then I need to hit this, which means I think I just keep pushing it. Don't think there's a specific section I need to put it up against. Right, put it up against here, put it up against there, put it up against there, put it up against there. Right, hit that, and then I hit it there, this way. And then against that wall. Perfectly situated. And then in. Alright, the two in this room are done. Just two more. Oh, that one's fucking obvious as hell. That one's already done for me. Huh, didn't really go out of their way to make it very elaborate. Kinda straightforward. This is probably gonna be the most trickiest one. I have to get it to hit this. In order to hit this, it just needs to hit the fucking corner. That's it. I wonder if they're gonna reproduce this puzzle again in a different or more complicated arrangement. Oh, sweet. Why was there a save, though? Like, was there any imminent danger I need to worry about? Maybe I should save on my way back up. Just in case that was the concern. Thank you. I will take you. Nice. Alright, there's still areas I've not explored yet in this place, though. So let's go down the hall. A lot of trophies. Ooh. God damn, those are pointy ass fucking faucets. Like, we have the power, man. They could have spent some more polygons on rounding those off. It's just so brutal looking. Like someone took a plastic straw and bent it. Alright. Can I take the ruler? No. I have someone I want to spank. Can't take the ruler? No. Anytime I say something stupid, do I realize that there's no music in the background to drown me out on? Interesting sound effect. Oh, that must have been a cockroach running around or something, that sound effect. Alright, so this will most likely kill me. Time to gas mask it, baby. Is that me using that gas mask right now? Or... no, that's me using the gas mask. Maybe we should, just in case it's flammable. I wonder if it is flammable. I mean, there's only one way to find out. No, I guess it's not flammable. Never mind. The one can't really see anything fucking in here. Will this gas go out into the thing if I leave the door open, I wonder? No. I think we're safe, but just in case. Evelyn.
LaFleur saw me smile the other day as I carried out the protocols and asked, scared, if I enjoyed what I did. Truth is, he made me think about the situation. Do I enjoy it? It's true that
classic
traits
Resident
cannot
Evil.
be attributed to an animal. But would it be fair to consider the lion is sadistic because she has to kill a gazelle to feed her cubs? It isn't the process that is enjoyed, but the result. I imagine that the lioness will enjoy having some peace of mind, knowing that her cubs can be properly fed. When it comes to survival, you don't just beat around the bush. And sometimes I think that we are hypersensitive.
Sometimes you think that we're hypersensitive. You're telling me you're gonna see a briefcase on the fucking desk laid out like this and you're not gonna open it? You're not even gonna give me the option to peek what's inside? You can't just make it a centerpiece of a desk, almost of the room itself, and not have me interact with it. That is cruel. That is just mean and cruel. How dare you? I really want to know what's in this briefcase. No, wrong thing. Uh-oh, sound effects. Not the sound effects. Alright, this was poorly unwrapped somewhat. I don't blame him. It's an awkward looking 3D model. Why even put that into your game? Like, I wouldn't have missed it if you didn't put it into your game, but because you did put it in your game, I noticed how hideous it is. Oh, this closed on me. Okay, that makes sense. You son of a bitch. You can't keep me locked in here. I'll never listen to you. Barrels, really? This is what's been in my way? And do I have to blow up these barrels or something? Alright, read the note. Holy shit. December 25th, 1943. My birthday. Except I was born in 43. The redhead crewman from the Philadelphia experiment, Hurley McCannon, or Hurley McCannon. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. I don't have an Irish accent. McCannon is dead. Everything has happened in so little time. I'm assuming that's Irish. I don't know. Could be Scottish. Could be anything. I could be making up shit as I go. What is surprising, however, is what has been found inside the skull. But let me break this down. I am certain you will enjoy what I am about to tell you, just as much as I will enjoy telling you. His apathy and the tingling in his brain increased day after day. His wife told us that the only way Hurley could ease that tingling was by sitting on the balcony railing on the 10th floor and gaze at the sky with the obvious danger it entailed. This obviously worried his family, and their fright increased over time, and under the doctor's recommendation, he was confined to a mental hospital. Once there, things failed to go any better? Wouldn't it be to get any better? Alright, I guess both couldn't work. He began to isolate himself and other people from any stimulus. He showed no interest in anything, not even eating. And I have told them 1,000 times about giving metal cutlery to potential suicidal people. But of course, they never listened. So that's how the fork ended up in his eye. They sat him in front of a plate of food, with the metal cutlery perfectly sharpened side by his side, and he spent several hours there without eating a bit, without uttering a word, staring blankly at the wall in front of him. One of the doctors, seeing that the food was being eaten by flies, opted to remove the plate and throw the metal in the bin, but he forgot to take the cutlery away. The redhead took the fork, held it firmly, stared at the doctor in an odd way, and stabbed his very own eye with it. He split his eyeball open. Right after that, he began to shout some nonsense as he banged his head on the table, which inserted the fork further down his skull through the eye, and so he died. Oh, and so he died? Really? You're saying he didn't come back as a martyr? With fucking 5 wings, gigantic fucking bazookas, and obliterated the world? No, he died from having a fork stabbed in his eye? And so he died. No, he became a fucking god. Of course he fucking died. He's stabbing himself in the goddamn eye and banging his head on a goddamn table. You're really curious of whether that was the cause of his goddamn death? And so he died. There's just something about the way it ended that way. And so he died. Alright, let's go. Ooh. More dialogue.
I don't know where my companions are. I've locked myself in a room, and I'm hoping somebody will find me. I feel worse every minute, and I can't find my pills. I'm getting paranoid.
I think I know who that is.
I've already lost any contact.
That's gotta be the redhead.
reality.
No?
I don't know what to do. I'm really frightened.
I've not been here before. There just happens to be a lot of holes in walls that are very similar looking. Alright. I'm assuming that's the redhead that we've been listening to somewhat. Or one of the others. Oh, something's gonna happen when I go into that room. There we go. What's gonna happen? And why are they giving me a big health boost? Whoa. Press C to use adrenaline. What? Game's got mechanics. Nice, nice. And then I'm slaughtered. Really? It's not gonna slaughter me though? Oh, yeah, okay. So that green thing was a whole new mechanic. Alright, cool. Kind of weird that I'm not taking damage though, you would think something would happen. C was it? There it was. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Cool. Huh, a gear that doesn't turn anything. Wouldn't there be other gears attached to it for this to be useful? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Interesting. There's even platforming in this game. Okay. Jumping. Okay, running and jumping. Alright, alright. This game's piquing my interest. There's platfucking-forming in this game. Really? I would have never thunk. Was there something that was supposed to come up that I need to be patient about? Or do I hit the adrenaline? I don't know if adrenaline helped that or not. Might have been just a coincidence that I used it for that moment. Oh god. Well, we're getting memories. Evelyn? Or Caroline? Right. And we are back here. Cool. New mechanics, eh? God damn. This game's not what I thought it was. I mean, right off the bat, it's more interactive than Amnesia. Oh, I see. They want me to run. Uh-huh. I'm gonna assume, yeah, the adrenaline maybe helps with longer jumps. Yeah, I think the adrenaline helps with longer jumps. Cool. Lights down. Whoa. Oh, it's showing me where to go next. Cool. I'm in this room, so once I leave there, I need to just keep going straight forward and take a left. Alright. Okay, it also shows where the save spots are, which is nice. Cool. So all the doors on this floor are open finally. Nothing to read here. How does my guy know which books to read and which not to read? Because this obviously has letters written, words written on it. How does my guy know when to read a paper and when not to? Oh, that was close. I'm trying to look around the table. Alright, so I guess there's nothing there, and there's only really one thing to do. Lasers. Whee. Interesting. I wonder how far the platforming is gonna go in this game. To what extent are they gonna make me do shit? Oh shit, we're leaving the fucking main house, and now we're going into a factory. Fucking Resident Evil style. I'm going to the labs.
April 2nd, 1947. I had never seen anything like this. I knew nothing good could come out of this place. It's been a couple of days in which I've been sleep deprived. The anxiety is such that I can barely stop shivering. My retinas are dehydrated. I am unable to concentrate. I feel like I'm becoming paranoid.
That's gotta be the redhead that suffered. Wonder what the fall damage is like in this game. Alright, no damage. There's this contraption here for some reason. Can't push it with my body. I need to get in there though. Am I supposed to like fall on this maybe? I don't think it's a spring of any sort. Thing like Sonic styles here. Cool. Alright, this is an interesting puzzle. Right off the bat, I have no clue. Right off the bat, I don't have a clue of how to approach this. Other than doing this. No? No. So, there's no crazy fall damage, that's for sure. I feel like something needs to move here. Can't move this. There's like no indication, no E. Right, yeah. There's no E. Definitely need to get to there. Oh, wait. It almost makes it seem like if something hits that, it may activate that, or activating that will do something to this. Maybe that's what it is. I need to activate it and something happens to that. I was thinking maybe it's like a weight pressure, right? So if you get a good jump on it, it'll like fucking activate the switch, but I doubt. I think it's the other way actually. The switch activates whatever the hell that contraption is. Question is, how does one slip on from under? Ooh, hello. Secret passage. Cool. I had a feeling it'd be the only choice left. I guess I gotta go that way. Oh, even this came up there. Geronimo! Nice catch, buddy. Cool. That was fun. Not bad for a first game. I would love to have my own little team to make a game with. I'd do it on my own, but I got nothing motivating me. It's so easy to just give up on things you start when you don't, not depending on anyone else or no one's depending on you. really hard.
I've seen it again, but it's strange. It is as if I'd lived it over and over again. This has been happening to me ever since I got out of that damn ship. From that time, I can only remember seeing my companions completely overwhelmed by the situation, surrounded by thick green mist. I remember closing my eyes, unable to stop hearing screams, gasps, lamentations. I feel really dizzy, and I don't even know where these ducks take to. I can't stop thinking about my wife and son. They are the reason I can still go on. April 2nd, 1947. Benjamin Bennett.
Benjamin Benedict, that's who that is. So wait, that means Benedict. I wonder if he's just suffering through the same things as the redhead, or if he died as well.